What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I saw Kinds of Kindness a few days ago, and I have some thoughts. So we finna talk about it. We also gonna be smoking too while we do. So I hope you're smoking along with me, saying hi with me, staying hydrated with me. Thank you for clicking on the video. I'm just now realizing that I don't have a lighter. One sec. Okay, so Kinds of Kindness is obviously directed by Yorgos Lanthimos. He went a few years without dropping any movies, and then he dropped two back to back with Poor Things and Kinds of Kindness. I thought Poor Things was really good. I never even got a chance to review that. I think I will go back and maybe review that one now that I'm dropping a review on this one. But I was honestly more excited for this one than I was for Poor Things. And honestly, I thought that I was more excited for it because it was an anthology, and I love anthology movies. The French Dispatch is another good one. Obviously, Black Mirror, shows like that are great. I also thought that Yorgos' weirdness was like perfectly on display here. Even in the trailer, I was like, this almost looks like a return to form, which I really liked. Because Poor Things was really weird, but this one is also like modern day, which is another thing that kind of drew me in. I don't know. But before we get further into it, I am going to be smoking. So if you're smoking along with me, saying hi with me, staying hydrated with me, if you are, now's your chance. Let's fire it up and let's keep talking about Kinds of Kindness. Another thing that got me is this movie is almost 3 hours long. And I love me a long runtime, bro. I love me a long runtime. And like I said, it was something new with it being like modern day. Obviously, when you're watching a Yorgos movie, it feels weird. But this one felt it felt different. Usually, it feels like I'm watching like a different type of human almost. Like almost like I'm watching a play or like I'm watching something inhuman or uncanny. This time the dialogue felt very Yorgos, very deadpan, but very dry. But the people felt like people, and like you could identify with the decisions they were making. I feel like in The Lobster, there are a lot of times you're like, what the fuck? But in this one, you can kind of identify with some of the reasons they do some of the things they do out of desperation or out of acceptance or out of feeling of necessity or what have you. I'm really not trying to get any spoilers with this because obviously this is streaming on Hulu. You can go watch it right now. I really think you should. Like I said, I love the dialogue in this one. The performances in here, very Yorgos, very Yorgos. Like I said, almost like a return to form. I feel like Poor Things, they were a little bit more energetic, a little bit different. This one is definitely like a return to that Yorgos style where it's very, very dry, and I love that. I think Jesse Plemons specifically shines in that direction, bro. Like, oh my god, he was definitely the star of the show. Definitely the star of the show. But also, I thought that Hong Chow was really good. I love seeing her in anything. Like, oh my god, it was so fantastic. Then Emma Stone was really good too. Do I even need to say anything? Emma Stone fucking killed it. Like, honestly, I really like her performance in Poor Things. I love this performance though. She's been killing it lately. Also in that one TV show that she was in with Nathan Fielder. Don't kill me, I don't remember. But she's been killing it lately, and I really loved her performance in this. This one is a lot less crazy. I feel like there's moments in every Yorgos film that are batshit insane, and I can't really remember if there was one that was like taking my head off crazy. You know what I mean? Because obviously, like in the end of The Lobster and the end of Killing of a Sacred Deer, this one is crazy, and the end is very bleak for a reason, obviously. But I feel like there is nothing drastic in here. Nothing like Dogtooth crazy. Okay, like this could be a date movie. Okay, you know, I feel like they all could, but this one definitely could. You know what I'm saying? Pretty tame for him, honestly, which is not saying anything negative. I thought it was fantastic. I loved it. I thought it was amazing. I really wish I could get into spoilers because there are a lot of scenes that were crazy that I would definitely love to talk about. But there isn't really that much of a common theme between these anthologies besides the RMF character. it obviously the actors reprising different roles for every short, but I say short like they're not almost an hour long. But besides that, there isn't really much for me to talk about. I just thought this was fantastic. The use of colors were beautiful. There were a few shots in this that had my jaw on the ground, like because it's usually a Yorgos film is so dry, but this one you could really see the colors of the modern world and like modern cars and crazy shit, just crazy shit, bro. It really felt like his Once Upon a Time in Hollywood almost, but like not, because that movie doesn't take place in current. It's hard to explain my point of view, but if you get it, the baddies that get it. All I have to say, this is a 4 out of 5. I love this movie. I thought it was fantastic. I honestly can't wait to watch it again. I'm finna watch it again with my girlfriend pretty soon. I thought it was great. This is a really good Yorgos movie, man. And Yorgos is one of my favorite filmmakers, so that's saying a lot. I really, really like this. I wouldn't say that this is my favorite from him, but I would say it's arguably his best. It hasn't been long enough, okay? So let me know in the comments what you guys thought. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Like I said, we're super close to 300 subscribers, and that was the goal for the year. So if you want to be part of that first 300, you want to get those bragging rights, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss anything. Hope you're smoking along with me for the last time. Let's hit this, and then you guys can fuck off. How about that? Let me know in the comments what you thought of Kinds of Kindness. I'll see you guys in the next one. Fuck off.